gone. 2016, here we come. I'm like, I don't know, I'm just kind of like, I'm excited, overwhelmed, nervous at the same time. I don't know, this year just flew the fuck by. Like, where did 2015 go? Like, it literally flew by, but I'm really excited. And this is the video that this is a look that I posted in my first New Year's Eve, well, my second New Year's Eve makeup tutorial, and I asked you guys if you would like to see this tutorial, and a bunch of you guys said that you would like to see it, as you did on Snapchat and on Instagram. So I just thought I would sit down, hurry up and get this filmed, so that way I can edit it and have it up for tomorrow, which is the 31st of New Year's. I know you guys may not be able to recreate this look maybe for New Year's, unless you're just running around and getting the, like the glitter or something like that, but I just wanted to get it up nonetheless because I know you guys wanted to see it, and I wanted this to be my last New Year's Eve makeup tutorial and tutorial of the 2015. So my glitter is from my stepmom's nail salon, but she did tell me that she gets her glitter from Hobby Lobby and Michael's, besides the one she orders from like the nail companies and everything like that. So maybe you can go and find like a kind of brownish maroon glitter. It looks more brown on camera. Yeah, it just looks more brown. I don't know, but I was still going to recreate the whole look that I did because I thought it looked really good. So let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know also what you did for New Year's Eve if you see this video after New Year's Eve, or what you're going to be doing for New Year's Eve. I'm so excited to hear all of you guys' stories and everything like that. So I love you guys, and I will see you guys in 2016. Mwah. Bye!
Alright you guys, so to start this look off, I'm starting by priming my lids, and I am using my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in the shade NC45 to prime. Then I'm going to go in with NYX's Single Eyeshadow and Dance the Tides, and I'm going to take this on a Sigma E40 blending brush, and I'm just working this into my crease. This is going to be my transition shade slash bridge shade, which is just a shade between your highlight brow bone and your crease shade, just to make sure both of those colors kind of flow and like blend together. Next I'm going to go in with Elysses, which is a maroon shade, and in the single shot it kind of looks sparkly, but it's not sparkly at all. I'm placing that into my crease with I think this is a Coastal Scents Pro Blending Fluff brush, which, by the way, they have a sale right now, and this brush is like $2, which is a steal. It's like more than 50% off. So anyways, I put that in my crease, and I went back in with my previous brush and buffed and blended that out. Then I'm going to go in with this LORAC single shade, and this is in the shade Dazzle. Now, this also looks sparkly on the single clip, but in the, like when I place it on my lid, it doesn't look sparkly at all, and I am using the Peak Martini brand, and I'm using their short shader brush to pack this all over my lid, and then I'm going to start buffing that out, and I'm going to go in with a Sigma E45 blending brush, and I take just the tiniest bit more of that Dazzle shade just to help blend the shade up into that Elysses, you know, eyeshadow color. You don't want this to be very harsh. You want it to look very blended. So then I go back in with my previous brush, which is that brush that's kind of like the E25 by Sigma, and just buff those two shades together so they look nice. Next, I'm going in with my E.L.F's glitter glue. This is, I think I looked on the website and it was like $4 or something like that. I'm placing that all over as a base for my glitter. This is the glitter that I got from my stepmom's nail salon. It's kind of like a chocolate maroon berry type of color. So I'm placing that all over my lid with a concealer brush. I think this is an F70 brush by Sigma, and I'm just packing that glitter on. Then I'm going to go in with my lashes. These are Boudoir by House of Lashes. This is one of my favorite pairs of lashes. It's very natural and very like fluffy and just really lightweight on your eyes. It doesn't feel too heavy. Now we're moving on to our face, and I'm going to prime my skin. I'm using my Tarte Clean Slate Poreless Primer. I love this primer. It's just a silicone base. It fills in my pores, and it just creates the perfect canvas for my foundation. So for I can't even talk today. For foundation today, I'm using my Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation in the shade Cocoa Medium. Now this shade looks very warm. This used to be hands down one of my top favorite foundations. I mentioned this on my Snapchat, but lately I just have not been reaching for this foundation, and I hate it because I paid $56 for it. It's just, the color just does not suit me very well as I thought it did. Next, I'm going in with my Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer. This is a lot more full coverage and a lot brighter slash lighter of my concealers that I own, but I needed to use it, so I was like, what better video to use it than in a, you know, a New Year's Eve full glam type of video. So I just blended this out with my damp beauty blender. As I mentioned, it's extremely light, so it's going to give me a very, very, very bright under eye concealer. If something like that is not for you, even for a New Year's Eve party, then just use something that's a little bit lighter than your skin tone, so like 1 to 2 shades lighter, as opposed to this like 3 or 4 shades lighter. To kind of counteract the lightness, I'm going to use my Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and I'm just going to slightly bake my face. I'm not going to go too extreme, but I just need this to set my under eye concealer and just soak up any of the excess oils that I have and that I naturally produce on my nose. And then I'm going to go in and contour after I brush all that away with this Black Radiance pressed powder in the shade Rich Mahogany. So I just put this all in my cheekbones, my jawline, the sides of my forehead with a Sigma F05 contour brush. Next, I'm going to move on to blush, and I am using Milani's Big Blush in the shade Red Vino. This just adds a little bit of a flush of colors, and I know you guys got tired of seeing my Jordana blushes, so I decided to go back to one of my holy grails. And then I'm going to go in and highlight my cheekbones. Now, this is a New Year's Eve makeup tutorial, so I did kind of go a little bit above and beyond, but I always do. And for this, I'm using my LORAC Gilded Honey Baked Gelato Swirl, and I love this highlighter. It just gives me such a beautiful glow from within. So I use that with a soft focus concealer brush. I think it's the F65 by Sigma. Then I go back in with the Dazzle shade with a Sigma E15 flat definer brush, and I push this really closely into my lower lash line. I'm just darkening the lower lash line because I want it to be as smoky as it is on the top of my lash line, so it all balances out. So after I'm done pushing that into my lash line, I'm going to go in with this, I think it's like the Deluxe double liner. It's like a lip and eyeliner in the shade Wine. I think I got this from an Ipsy bag like a couple of months ago, probably in the summer, and I just wore it in the picture that I had it on, and I loved it. So then I go in with Elysses with a Sigma E30 pencil brush, and I just use this to smoke out that Dazzle shade that we placed in the lower lash line, because if you just leave it like that, it'll just look really harsh, and you just want to go back and forth and blend it as best as you could, and then go back in with Laura Geller's Gilded Honey and just highlight the inner corners of your eyes, just so that way it brightens it up and opens it up a little bit more. You don't have to if you don't like it, but I personally do. So for lips, I'm going in with Lipland and Umrezi. This is from the Umrezi collection. This is Montenegro. Now this is just a berry wine color, and I wanted to use something a little bit different, which was a Kat Von D liquid lipstick, but I wanted to keep this video as true to the original picture as I could and as I can. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you all have a very happy and safe new year. Also, make sure you stay tuned for the sync breaks. I did bring them back just for the last video in 2016. So I love you all, and I will see you guys in the new year. Mwah. Bye.
Smiles, she leaves me, and every time she sees me, she squeezes me. Ladies, take it easy. Hate to sound sleazy, but tease me. I don't want it if it's that easy. Hey, yo, bust it. Baby got a problem saying bye-bye. Just remember the hazards of a fly guy. The ass why don't matter. My pockets got fatter. Now everybody's looking for the ladder. Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20 and threes on the Impala. Holler, let me lay tonight. Just a roll tight, got clear tonight. Take it the highway, making money the flyway. But you look me a better way, yeah. Hey, how do you want it? How does it feel? Coming up as a nigga in the trash can, living in the fast lane now for real. Everybody got that ass that a ruler couldn't measure, and it make me come fast, but I never get embarrassed. And it working I have, would have been wanting since that record. But Dina how it has, and it fails in the strip. She rolling, I'm rolling, that's road I'm imposing. This voice here is golden, so fuck y'all, I goes in it. What's up, love? How you doing? Well, I've been hanging, singing, trying to do my thing. Oh, you heard that I was banging. Your homegirl went to school with that school, but did she tell you about her sister and your cousin thought I wasn't? So the ends was named for Nicola. But it's a Monday, so just let me hit it, go. And don't forget, well, clown, we can keep it up. My bitch is choosy, never let her fuck with all the rubber. Keep the streets on top of the club. All my life, I want money and power, respect my mind, or die from that shot. I pray my dick get big as the Eiffel Tower, so I can fuck the world for 72 hours. Goddamn, I got bitches. Damn, I got bitches. Damn, I got bitches. Wifey, girlfriend, and mistress. Really love my rider, still I'm just a Superman. All I want is money, fuck the fame, I'm a Superman.